guys can see how our students here make the movies. That we're going to start off by watching one of those movies in our mixed theater upstairs. The first thing that we're going to see, this is called the post-production hallway. And this is kind of a funny place to start because this is where students come to edit their films, meaning they've already written them, they've already shot them, you know, it's pretty much done, but they come in here and they bring all their footage and they have to make it into their movie.
But now, everything comes in actually on drives that look like this. And so instead of bringing in a roll of film or rolls of film, a whole movie fits on just one of these.
Not every line is perfectly caught when you're out on location and there's a train or whatever it is and you need to re-record some lines. The other thing I wanted to mention, the films up here on the wall. These are some of the things that our graduates have worked on.
We learned how they make movies and how they use the sound effects and the equipment they use. That's how we used to live.
My name is Mr. Gibby, and we are going to do a program today on reptiles. Box turtles are the only turtles that have this hinge on the bottom that allows them to completely close up in their shell like a box, so it gives them really, really good protection.
You'll bite, right?
Oh yeah, it would definitely bite, and it would definitely hurt. At one time, these snakes were very, very common throughout Florida and the southeast, but their natural habitat is all but gone. They like natural longleaf yellow pine forest, and unfortunately we have cut down almost all of the longleaf yellow pine forest in the southeastern United States.
Oh my God, they're all the way up there.
We are part of Negosi Plantation, which is 50,000 acres of land that has all been put into conservation and is preserving the habitat for the gopher tortoise, for reestablishing the longleaf pine. We are going to take you guys out to the gopher tortoise pen first off, show you guys what gopher tortoises, where gopher tortoises live, how they live, what they do. Alright guys, we're going to be going on the longleaf pine trail, and it's been labeled with the blue blazes on the trees. They are reestablishing the longleaf pine, and they've planted over 7 million of these trees so far. Let me show you, this is a gopher tortoise burrow. If you notice, the size of the burrow itself is maybe about 15 inches wide. It goes 10 feet down and as long as 40 feet long. One of the reasons we have to protect these guys is they're endangered. They've just been recently put on the endangered species list.
Keystone species is an animal that has other animals dependent on it. They need that animal or they can't exist at all. We have found over 360 different kinds of animals using these burrows. I have another animal here that lives in burrows, but it's not a turtle.
A mouse.
Yeah. It's close to a mouse. Yeah, it is. Now, you want me to hold his head or let it go? Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna do like those Indian people do.
Oh, don't bite me now.
spider crabs by the side of their shell, just like this. They can't physically reach you with their claws. They'll bend their claw back there and it'll look like they can get pretty close, but they just can't reach it with it. But if you put your fingers up by their eyes, they're going to reach right over there and pinch you. You can see there's tons of crabs in this tank. I can just put my hands in here. I don't even have to look at where the crabs are. I can dig around in the sand. No one's going to come over and try to bite my hands. If you want to hold starfish, all along the tray tanks under the aquarium will be starfish.
They're alive?
They are alive. They would be related to things like a starfish. The rays in this tank are called Atlantic rays. And this is the most common stingray that you'll find in our area. There's really not anything that can hurt worse than being stung by a stingray. It sends a chemical impulse to your brain to tell you this really hurts. You shuffle your feet in the sand. If there's a stingray anywhere around you, it will just get up and swim away. If you had to guess, how many babies would I need to get one adult to survive? I actually have to start with 10,000 babies to get one adult turtle. Everybody else is going to get eaten by something. This shark can grow to be up to 14 feet long. Well, it's like, if that shark bites you, the problem with a nurse shark biting is they will bite you and then they will let go in 4 to 6 hours. Salt marshes are one of the most productive ecosystems in the world. On the boy blue crabs too, the shell is blue out towards the tip of the claws.
I'm gonna give to my sister.